Oh, oh no. Everybody, I've hit the live. Hang on. I've hit the live button by mistake, so we've started 15 minutes early. Fantastic. I was trying to prepare myself. Anyway, that's what happens. It's a little bit dark still at the moment, and I'm trying to get out of the car. What am I going to do? What I'm going to do is, it's super dark at the moment. It's been raining, and Bolt's, you can hear Bolt. So what I've got to do, I'm just going to let him out. And that's the boy. You can hear him. He's super excited. I wasn't meant to hit the live button. Hey everybody, thanks for joining us. I hit the live button too soon. We were sitting in the car waiting and accidentally, and it's still a bit dark. It should lighten up a bit earlier. Appreciate everyone joining us. Come. So, welcome. I don't know how I did that. Anyway, I've got my trusty umbrella. It has been raining. It was pouring yesterday. It's supposed to rain again according to the app. And I've just got to get the key, or I'll be in trouble. In my sandals. But we'll be off. I'll just make sure this car locks. I can't see it. There we go. We're off. And Bolt today, that's Bolt there. He's buzzed in the water. We'll be really energetic because we didn't get out yesterday. I was going to, but it was just pouring rain. And that wasn't the reason I didn't stream yesterday. The good news is, Buzz here. Took him to the vet and everything turned out okay. The bandage is off. I just got some, hopefully anti-lick ointment to put on there. I tested it out on Bolt. I put it on my finger. He sort of licked it a bit and he gave me a funny look. So hopefully it does work. So I'm going to try and hang around down here a little bit because it's a lot lighter. And hopefully as we go on, it'll start to get a bit lighter. And I don't want him down there. Come. I don't want him down there because he'll get wet. So I've got my umbrella with me just in case it does rain. Welcome everybody. If you're new to the channel, thank you for joining us. I'll try to get up here in the park here a little bit. Come. Bolts all off, bit hard to see them at the moment. I accidentally hit the live button while I was sitting in the car. Well, that's okay. Here comes Buzz. I think I got everything with me. I've got doggy bags. I've got a couple of balls. I've got his squeaky ball. There we go. Sounds like a duck. Oh, there's some ducks down there. That's a bit rough. Hey, come. I feel a couple of sprinkles. I'm trying to hang out down here in the light until it starts to get a little bit lighter. But they're off and running. They're having a good old time. But appreciate everyone joining us this morning. Currently here it's 6:20. We usually start at 6:30. And I hit the live by mistake. But it's all cool. I can feel a few sprinkles coming on. That's the boys. For everyone, that's Buzz. He's a 14-year-old English Staffy. And the other fella that's full of energy is Bolt. He's an 18-month-old. Unpredictable. Staffy mix. I know they've got balls in my hand. Hey, Sandy. Good morning. Hopefully, I think the rain should hold off according to the app. It's supposed to. Okay, here we go. You ready? There you go. Won't see much. Feel if you, according to the app, it's supposed to rain at 6:30. So, but anyway, it is what it is. I've got my trusty umbrella, and then we'll see what happens. Hey, Alfredo. Great seeing you as well. Thanks for joining us. We just started a bit earlier because I hit the button by mistake. Don't know where Buzz has gone, but it seems to be lightening up because when it's cloudy, it doesn't lighten up quite as much. Sorry, it doesn't quite, but it takes a bit longer for it to lighten up. I've lost Buzz. Oh no, here he comes. He's back. Here he comes. So I do apologise about the light, but we'll get there in a moment. He's back and he's happy. Just for the news on Buzz. Come on, let's go. His leg, the vet was very happy with it. There's no bandage on there anymore. There's still a little bit of what was going on there, the sore thing there. But we're leaving the bandage off to let it dry out. I've got some anti-lick ointment, which I tested out on Bolt, on my finger, to see if he wouldn't like it. He sort of licked it, but then he sort of looked at me. So it must work. No, I don't know if it works on Buzz though. That's another story. And I was actually going to go to a different park this morning, to a dog park that I sometimes frequent, and people may have seen. I've been there before, and decided not to go there because this fella, because he wasn't out yesterday because it was raining, he will be just super hyper. Well, welcome everybody. Much appreciate everyone being here. And Sandy says, Peter, for some reason, I should be in the vertical. I'm not too sure. Hey Bev, great seeing you. Thanks for joining us this morning. Is there a problem with my feed? Sandy just said I'm not showing up in vertical. I'm not too sure because I'm just vertical on my phone. So I just assume it's vertical. I get to meet the cuties on a walk. Yes, we're at the park today. I've got my umbrella. It was pouring rain yesterday, and it's supposed to rain at 6:30. But it's not. The apps aren't always right. But then that cloud over there, it might eventuate over here. So I've just got to keep my eyes out for these boys. Sorry you can't see them at the moment. They're hiding over here, they're excited. But welcome everybody, thanks for joining us. We'll just get up here. Bit of a cold breeze, you might hear that wind. But it's not too bad, it's not too bad. I'll try and zoom in on them. Hopefully there's not too many people around today. They're the boys. They're off on their little adventure. And I'm not too sure if anyone saw the thumbnail that was up for this live. If you look to the left, where you see Bolt, that was a younger Bolt. Can't remember how old he was there. He's 18 months old now. That might have been 4 months old or something like that. Or it could be a little bit younger. He was a cutie, had a wrinkled face. And as we get older, we don't want wrinkles. And as he got older, the wrinkles sort of left, and I wanted him to stay. That's all right, that's all right. Hey, Sandy. Yes, baby. Oh, you saw that, Sandy. Baby Bolt. He was a cutie. And I've got some old shorts and that you'll see if you flick back. I've got some under playlists. Bolt's favourites, Buzz's favourites. And you'll be able to see them when they're younger. Bodybot, come. Where, hey, by the way, where's that ball? I gave you a ball. He always loses it. Where's the ball? No, it's not over there, I know that. Buzz. Yeah, I'll bring him over. He's 14 years old. And he's still very energetic when he gets out. But when he goes home, he just sleeps. Then again, Bodybot, come. Let's go. Come. Don't complain to me. You lost the ball, mister. Well, somebody did. Here comes Buzz. Here comes Bolt. He'll come around that. Here he comes. Oh, hey. You're barreling. Well, you lost the ball. What do you want me to do about it? He is welcome well today. Probably that rest he had yesterday as well. But the problem is with that rest, Bolt's super hyper and they've lost the ball. Come. Let's go. I've got to go find a stick. I'll go and find a stick. I'll catch up in the chat in a moment. I'm just briefly saying a couple of things. Come, let's go. I'm actually glad I came down here. I was going to go to a different park. What's that? No, that's not a stick. Aha! Look at it. Oh, Bolt's got himself a stick. Here you go. Come. We'll go around here. You ready? As I go around the fence. See if he does his bolt roll. No, he didn't. There we go. That should keep him busy. That's the boys. And Sandy says, oh yeah, baby Bolt. Beb says, bless them, thank you so much. How old is Buzz? I've been that, I think 14 years old. Or little old man, but still playing, he does. And maybe Bolt here is bringing out the young Buzz again. I don't know, because Buzz gets a little bit annoyed sometimes. He just sort of does all that sort of stuff. But then he will go back for more. So there's the boy there. And hey, Matthew, great seeing you again. Thanks for joining us again. Really appreciate that. It's like I said to everyone yesterday, it was pouring rain. And I brought an umbrella with me because it said it was going to rain again for another 3 hours. But I might be lucky unless those clouds over there come here. I don't. Reminds you of this fella here reminds you of your old Bess. Did Bess used to bark like that? Come, let's go. You lost the ball. We'll have to go back and find it on our way back. That cost me. Didn't cost me actually. Not that much. Let's go. Come. No. Buzz. See Buzz running. No, he's not. There's a playground over there and it has swings. He's got this thing about swings. I think people saw it the other day. And I thought he was on his way there. But no, I was probably wrong. I don't want him to teach this fella, because this fella actually, I don't know if people find that if they've got two dogs, like an older and a younger, he copies some of the things that, this fella copies some of the things that Buzz does. But let us know in the chat if you found that with your dog. But hobbling along, yeah. It's just the arthritis. But there was good news with his bandage. That's off now. And we're just putting some cream on it, antiseptic type cream. And we're just going to see how that goes. Just got to make sure the swelling doesn't come back. He's hiding over here doing his thing. No, went round in circles, no barking, mate. Oh, you're lucky. He's pretty good. He doesn't bark that much at home. If they're playing out the back, you seem to hear Buzz bark a bit more. I've got sort of like retainer wall, and there's like three levels, and Buzz can be at the top. He can be down at the other level, just there, and Buzz just stands there and barks at him. Hey Jamie, great seeing you this morning. Welcome. Hope everything's well. Hope Lincoln's well. I was a bit worried. What's going to make it today? Because I thought it was going to be pouring rain. It was pouring rain yesterday. And these fellas never went anywhere. They were good at home, actually. They did have a bit of a torment. But what's he eating? I don't know. Hey, mister? That's the boy. But everything's going well with him. The old boy. Still got a few years left in you. Hey, Sunday the carpenter. Welcome. We're in Sydney, Australia. Currently 6:30. What day is it today? Thursday, isn't it? Yes, Thursday. Thursday morning. Let us know where you're watching from there, Sunday. He's going for those swings. No. Don't back-chat me. Come. That's the boy. Where's your stick? No, that's my umbrella. Where's your stick? For those who just joined us, like Sunday, that's Buzz. I'll put Buzz on first. He's the loudest. He's a 14-year-old English Staffy, and he was a rescue dog, rescued at 18 months old. And this is Bolt. He's a 18-month-old Staffy mix, and we think Ridgeback. And he was a rescue dog, rescued at 2 months old. And he's full of energy. So big age difference between the two of them, but they get on so well. Hey, Johnny Lamb. Great seeing you this morning. Hey, Danny. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Much appreciated. Sunday. Oh, you're from Denmark. Oh, hang on. I'm going from Denmark to Sydney in November, actually. Oh, cool. And welcome. And thanks for watching us from Denmark. How long are you staying in Sydney for? Or are you only Sydney, or are you going to travel around the rest of Australia? Just let us know. Hey, Danny. Good morning to you as well. And good morning, Johnny. Oh, hang on. Hey, I'm chatting. Don't interrupt me. Any good because I'm making new friends down there? I don't know. I'm sort of more into the older age bracket now. I'm not too sure your age, and you don't have to put your age on here. I don't expect you to. But I just sort of do family stuff, be at home, and take the dogs out. That's my life. So I'm not too sure. You probably just have to go out into the city and different things. And Matthew says, Bolt, more quiet. Yeah, you're right. Hey, Razor, great seeing you. All the way from South Africa. Always good to see you on here, Razor. Thanks for joining us. And Danny, Johnny, Danny, have I missed anything here? Buzz is telling you all about it. Sure is. I'm going to be on the working holiday. Okay. Visa, but I will be in Australia till May. Okay. I suppose you just have to go on some websites and that type of thing, and socials. Probably Facebook might be a good idea, like to get in contact with different people. I'm not a big expert on that, I'm sorry. Buzz is drama queen, sure is. Thanks, Matthew. Hey, Bushka. Great to see you. Thanks for joining us. Bushka has a great channel. If somebody is able to, one of the monitors there, pop his channel up. Also, Sandy Pack has a great channel. Please go check out his latest video on the recovery of Wilson. And just to let everyone know, I'll just go through here. Everyone, oops. I hope got to be careful I don't block people. I hit the wrong buttons sometimes. Everyone's saying hello. What if I do the buzz? They haven't been out. I didn't take them out yesterday there, Razor. They're fully hyper. Yeah, come. Let's go. There's a man coming with a dog. Let's go. Yeah, come. I've got to get him over here away from... I'm going to put him on the lead, actually. Buddy. Oh, no, he's got a tin now. And because I don't want him running over that other dog. I'll get back to the chat in a minute. Let's go. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Here we go. I'm just going to put him on the lead because I'm not in the mood to go get him. When he sees another dog, he's Mr. Social. He just wants to go and say hello. He wants to go and say hello to the people. And I'll hold on to him here. Buzz is just down there and I'll just catch up. I was going to announce something here in a minute. Oh no, we got there. Sandy's pat. Oh, hope I don't. Every time he shakes, the thing comes up. Sandy, hi Danny, Razor. Oh, okay, what did you do? So that's probably why he's shouting a fair bit. He's super excited. And I watched the lead stream. Well, Bolt did amazing. Hey, he did, sort of. A lot better than the first time you saw us doing it. So there was some progress. And everyone's saying hello to each other. No, I've caught up. But as I've mentioned before, we've started memberships. And I was having a problem that for my own channel, I couldn't gift out memberships. The button just wasn't there. So I got in contact with YouTube yesterday. And it seems to have sorted itself out. I don't know what they did. It just suddenly appeared this morning. So I just wanted to announce we have started memberships. We did have it once before, but I just wasn't happy with it. And with the memberships, I want to do something different to what's on the main channel. So I've just put a video up and we're going to do a series because Razor asked me the question, why did you start YouTube? And that's a great question. So I'm not going to answer it here now. I gave the answer the other day, but nobody cheat and tell everybody. It's not something amazing or anything, I don't know. So that'll be what the content will be more like. Not what you already see on the channel. There are probably about 5 videos, a bit of behind the scenes of Buzz and Bolt at home. But unfortunately, the next video you get to see me. Scary as that might seem, and I'm not the greatest in front of the camera. I'm great behind the camera, but that just takes time. I become like a robot. I don't know if other people find that. Suddenly you've got to talk in front of a camera and you just become like a robot. I do. So I think I'll let him off and I'll catch up with it. Yeah. There goes Buzz. There we go. I think everything's safe at the moment. So yes, so tonight, I can't do it on my phone here, I don't think. I'm pretty sure you can't. But tonight we're going to have our stream and I'll gift out some memberships. But remember, not everyone will get one. It'll be random by YouTube, but what you've got to do is actually, on your account, you have to opt in to memberships. If you're not opt in, you'll never get a gifted membership. To do that, you've got to hit the join button And then up comes, the offers and all that type of thing. And I think it's the top right-hand corner. There's 3 little dots or somewhere on there. I think you press that, and in there somewhere it talks about opting in to receive memberships. So if that all makes sense, if I was in front of my computer, I could physically do it and then just walk everybody through. I never knew that. So I remember, I've heard people say, oh, I never get a gifted, it's all random, as in the free giveaway ones we can give. But if you're not opted in, you will never get one. So I'll leave it at that. Hang on, let me just go back. I'm just going to catch up. I don't think I'll be able to catch up. I'll just randomly go through. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, 2 story. I was trying to view that. Oh, love the video. Thanks, Jamie. Razor says, he knows the answer. It's nothing amazing, is it, Razor? But he runs like a rabbit. He does. I won't be up that late, unfortunately. That's all cool, because the thing is, Jamie and everybody, you don't. Hang on, where's he going? I've just got to keep my eyes out. You don't have to be on that live when they're given out to receive a membership. You could be sound asleep in your bed, snoring away, and if I press that button, you can still get one. So that's the beauty of it as well. You don't have to be on that live at the time. And I've had everyone saying hello. Turn on membership gifts. Yes. Hello, Razor and Johnny. Hello, Jamie. Jeannie has joined today. Welcome, Jeannie. I've missed you somewhere along the line. Being me, I'll just start chatting away, and I'm keeping my eyes out. We're going to the netball courts that have no nets, so I'll have a run around here. People usually come out and walk, so I've just got to keep my eyes out. And Razor says, click the money symbol on the bottom, right? Go to memberships. You will 3 dots on the top right corner. Click it and go to gift membership setting. Enable it, and that will allow you to receive it. Thank you for that, Razor. That was a great explanation. Appreciate that. And it's completely free. That's correct. And me as a creator, I can go to another channel and so forth and gift memberships to other people. I think anyone can do that. I don't know. But on my channel, I get 10 free ones a month to hand out. Plus I can also purchase some for people as well, I think. So hopefully I got that right. And Bushka, who was kindly, I really appreciate what Bushka did, gifted out some memberships for me. Because, honest, I was sitting there, I've started memberships up for 3 weeks. And you'll see the videos are sort of getting further away from each other because I'm sort of thinking I can't do anything. So now I can, which is good. And we'll get that up and running a little bit better. And it's completely free. Yes, I've caught up with the chat. I do apologise if I've missed anything. Everyone knows what I'm like. I talk too much, and I love responding as best I can. But sometimes the chat goes too fast. I've been in other streams and I see how fast it goes, and I'm thinking, I'm not that good. I can't keep up with that sort of stuff. And I suppose you just can't. It's just the way it is. Okay, Jamie, all cool. I never knew creators get 10 free a month. Yes, that's what it told me on the thing. And remember when I had it on before, I was able to do that. So tonight, so you don't have to be on the stream and to receive them. It's just random pics from YouTube. I think that's a good way too, because if I sat here and randomly gave about myself, I wouldn't want to offend somebody. So, yeah, come. Yes, oh boy. You respond to that, but not my voice. We're not worried about you. Buzz, he'll come back. He'll come back. That's my squeaky ball I now keep in my pocket. Because what will happen is I'll venture down there a bit further, and if you turn right, there's a pathway, and I'm like, oh no. Like, come on, let's go up here. Do I sound lazy? Or am I just being whatever? Hang on. I never knew. How's the weather in Sydney? It's been raining. It was pouring rain yesterday. I was a bit worried this morning. I wasn't too sure what I was going to do. Well, I was going to come anyway. I've got my trusty umbrella. It was supposed to rain at 6:30 according to the app, but I don't think it's going to. So hopefully, and it's not too bad, as in it's not that cold. It's cool, but not that cold. We'll give the weather report. We'll do the weather report. We'll do the daily weather report. It is 6:45, the 31st, and it's 9 degrees. There we go. Come. Let's go. Hamilton, come. Let's go. Yes, it has rained, so there. Okay, Sandy, just do it your way, Peter. We're all here for it. Oh, thank you, Sandy. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah. I love talking on here. I don't know. Hey, Olive. Want to trade places? Let us know where you are, Olive. We're in Sydney, Australia. We're just taking Buzz and Bolt out. When they get a bit closer, I'll introduce them to you and to everyone else that's joined us who may not know. They'll come. Come. Fingers crossed. Hang on. Everyone's saying hello. It's nice here. Oh, Paris. Wow. I've never, that I know of, well, in the chat anyway, had anyone pop in from Paris. Welcome. Wow. That's cool. Anyway, that's Bolt. He's an 18-month-old Staffy mix, and we think Ridgeback. He's a rescue dog, rescued at 2 months old. And when he went to the RSPCA, which is the rehoming, one of the rehoming places here in Sydney, it had just a little sign on there saying Staffy Cross. And I had no idea. So one way or another, we sort of think it's Ridgeback. And the vet thinks the Staffy side is probably more American Staffy. And Buzz here is a 14-year-old with a limp because he's got a bit of arthritis, but a 14-year-old English Staffy. And he was a rescue dog as well at 18 months old. So there's a big age difference between the two of them. We definitely know Buzz is an English Staffy because that's what they told us. It's been confirmed, I think, by other people. And but they've been very lucky. When I introduced Bolt to Buzz, they got on very well together. And it's nice there in Paris. You'd be in your summer. It's our winter here, Olive, at the moment. And everyone's saying, hey, I don't know if I did it right, but I can always figure it out later. And I think if you go into your set, it'll have the little toggle switch as well, and it'll let you know it'll be blue. But if there's any problems, I'll actually walk through it tonight. Oh, but then you'll be asleep. So we'll work it out. And Razors, it's currently 2 degrees there. Oh, colder than Sydney, because it's Razors in South Africa, and it's their winter as well because we're all in the southern hemisphere. And I would never thought the land down under is warmer than here. It gets hot here. It gets hot. And it depends on what parts of Australia as well it gets hotter. But in Sydney it gets here. Here, come. No. Oh no, I've got my Bolt. Come. Here we go. Sorry, I've knocked my camera. I thought he was going to chase that person. Hang on, everyone, give me 2 seconds. I'll try and sort this out. Oh no, I'm sideways now. Hang on. I think What's going on with this thing? Hang on. I'm going to end up horizontal. Hang on. Oh, no. Here we go. We're going around everywhere. Sorry, everybody. There we go. All fixed up now. This thing, I've got a gimbal. And it has a mind of its own. And it's playing up at the moment. There we go. Got it sorted out. I thought he was going to run after that person. So he did come back, which is good, which I'm happy about that without using the ball. So yes, so it depends on what parts of Australia you go to, how hot it gets. And we can super chat now. Yes, super chats are available. And super stickers. So with the memberships, I'll go back to the memberships for a second. I've put in there what I can physically do at the moment. I don't want to overpromise and undersupply. And so what's available, the perks, are your MJoys, membership badges, member shorts, and a member community page. That's what I've got at the moment. Somewhere along that it says videos as well, so I don't know how it's done that. But anyway, so that's all I've got at the moment, because I know you can do live, like member. Hey, come here. Come. Here. Oh, no, that takes you. Oh, how do you get in there? Here, come. He can go up on the. How do you get through this hole here? Come. Sorry, I'm yelling, everybody. Hippo, come. Because those stairs go up to the railway. Okay, we'll go this way. Sorry, everybody, I yelled. Here, come. Those stairs can go up to the railway tracks. There's a hole in the fence, so dear. I'm just quickly going to go and I'll get back onto the chat. I didn't even see that. I thought it was already all locked up, so we're just going to completely avoid this side of the park now. Never knew that hole was there. Come on, let's go. Yes, we can do super chats as well. Oh, my heart was thumping, because if he ran up to there where the trains were. And Sanal, great seeing you. Thanks for joining us this morning. Great to see you. Yes, his leg is feeling better. Sanal, I've just got some cream. The bandage is off. And if I can, it's hard to get a hold. You can still see a little bit of it there. I've still got to keep a watch on it. Let's go. We've still got to keep a watch on it. And, but the vet's very happy with it. And we took the bandage off so we can let it dry out. Come. Oh, my heart's still racing on that one. Snell is about freedom. Everyone's saying hello. Ray says, why is Australia referred to land down under? Neither do I. There's other countries lower than us, like as in map-wise. I think South Africa is actually, I'm trying to picture it in a map, is in geographically wise is a little bit lower than Australia, like as the land mass. Let me know if I'm correct in the chat or incorrect. That's like that song by that, I Come From the Land Down Under. Not a big fan of that song, to tell the truth. It's okay. Hey, I would have yelled higher, don't worry. Thanks for that, Alfredo. My heart, because trains go past here a lot, and that hole, I never knew it was there. I've never seen that hole there. But I think it's been there for a while because it's all rusted. They should actually, probably fix that, but then again, it's not a dog area. But then again, this is netball courts and kids could crawl through there. But then I suppose kids would understand more not to go walk on a railway track. Okay, yelled louder, and Razor says, oh wow, I didn't even notice the bandage was off. Yes, it's off. No bandage, no black bandage, no, what was the other colour? Orange. So very happy with that result. So hopefully it just keeps going. I can see where, yeah, Buzz. I'll try and get you'll still see it. Yeah, it's getting all dirty. He needs a bath as well, or to be washed, because I haven't been able to wash him. So I might take him. I could do a stream from the dog wash. We have those ones, and they're everywhere around the world. You pay and just wash your dogs yourself. A lot of them are at car washes. So while you're washing your car, you can wash your dog. Because it saves a mess at home. Because usually, if I do it at home, I throw them in the shower. And Bolt loves it. Buzz runs. And Jamie says we have a huge wildfire in the Grand Canyon here. Just report. Wow. Hope you can keep safe there, or be safe, because yeah. So I hope they can get that under control. And yes, we are the Land Down Under, but we don't take that name. We are referred to a insert PG rated world, whole country. Okay. And see there, I've caught up on the chat. Amazing. But welcome everybody. Those who may be watching, please say hi in the chat. Like I always say, Buzz and Bolt don't bite. I don't bite. I'll see if he... Bolt! Oh, he was going to copy off Buzz. Weren't you? But Buzz has always had a fascination for swings. He might do it in a minute, but if he starts to... I'm just not going to let him do it. Not going to let him. And Razor says, oh, that sucks. How far is the town from there? In Smoking Ash should be a problem. Oh, the phone. Hey! Oh, I was reading the chat. Buzz! No! Bolt! He's found something to keep him happy. No! See how I've said no to Buzz? When he was younger, he wouldn't listen. It was just like he was in his own little world. He's swinging. So I'm happy that he listened there. And James says we're extremely far away from the Grand Canyon, but the dryness here, it will spread. Yeah, because where you are, Jamie, it's a very dry area. From memory, is that like, because it's all desert where you are. And yeah. But welcome everybody. Let's go. Come. We're just down at the park. And like I mentioned before, probably early in the stream, if people noticed the thumbnail for this stream, here he comes. The picture of Bolt there is a younger Bolt. He was, I'm not too sure, 4 months old, possibly somewhere around there. And Sandy, hang on. Okay, well, there's some good news. And Jamie says all desert. Our fires here spread, but yeah, they would. And once those embers start flying ahead, it's like a storm. And Sandy says the planet's going nuts. I'm going nuts too. But yeah, I don't know, bushfires, floods, all that type of thing. Come. Let's go. Buddy. Come. I'll see how. Oh, he's a boy. Your recall's getting a lot better, isn't it? Oh, okay. Usually come a bit closer. And I put deodorant on this morning, so I'm going to head. I just want to get away from that hole down there. I'm never going down that area ever again. And Buzz, if he goes, no, I think he's listening. He's not going for that swing. That's the boy. And Ray says another question I keep forgetting to ask when they're their birthdays and if you're comfortable sharing when is yours. Their birthdays, Bolt here, because he's closer, 3rd of January. Buzz here, the 13th of March. And I'm sometime in March. Yeah, come, Bolt. There's a man coming. I don't share my birthday on here. Yeah, that's a boy. Buzz will follow us. We'll let him do his own thing up there. And okay, Sandy's still waiting for you to join Discord. We're already starting to be a few high. Yes, put the link up there, Alfredo. Also, could you put Sandy's link up and Bushka's? I'm not able to do it. When I'm at home, I'm able to do it. Bushka was on earlier and I wanted to try and get his link up as well. He has a great channel as well. Well, not as well. He has a great channel. Mine's it's chaotic. Come. Let's go. Buzz will come. That's right, double the cake in March. What did you have there? I'm going to have to start bringing treats back with me as well. You're kidding. No. He's over near the playground, but he never touched the swing. Bolt's here looking out for him. He's just wandering around. Here, Bolt, come. Hey, let's go. Gonna make it sound exciting. That's the boy. Let's go. Bolt will wander over here. Where's your stick? Just as there's a man walking. Buzz won't bother him. He'll just, once he discovers, come. That we're nowhere near him, he'll come back. Here, where's your stick? Come. Oh, he's going everywhere here. That's a boy. Where's your stick? We'll go find a stick. Buzz will turn up in a minute. He'll where'd he go? Oh, here he is. How did you get away so fast? Okay, we'll find a stick. Got to find a good one. Yeah, I can see a good one. No, that's a tree trunk. I know, it's a stick. Here we go. Great having lots of trees around. Lots of opportunity. We're going to see if we can get a roll on with Bolt. Come. Let's go. See if he does his famous Bolt roll. Let's go. You ready? Here's your stick. Got to throw it a long way. Don't disappoint. He disappointed. He didn't do it. I can see Buzz over there. He's just enjoying his own little life by himself there at the moment. He'll come back. Thanks for that, Alfredo. And okay, everyone's just having a little chat between each other, getting the Discord worked out. We've just got to... Oh, here he comes. He's slowly... Oh no, he turned around. If you look in between there he is, that little dot. Buzz! I think he's looking for me. Poor fella, I saw him spinning around. A wave. There he comes, he saw me. Because he was turning around. I think he was worried, he lost us. Where is he? Here he comes. I've zoomed in too much. Where is he? I don't know, I'm not doing too good with this zoom at the moment. Ah, here we go. Here he comes. When I zoomed in before, I saw him sitting there looking around. I think he's going over for a drink of water. And we'll wait for that man to go, and we'll go over for a drink of water. I'll just keep this fella busy for the moment with his stick. Hey, mister. Yeah, come. That's a boy. Yeah, come. Here's the boy. We're going to go for a drink of water in a minute. Buzz is already over there. Oh, no, he's not. Was that? Oh, no, the water's over the other side. Come. Where's your stick? Where's your stick? Where's your stick? Got to keep him occupied. Where's your stick? Come. Where's the body? Okay, we're going to try and get that roll. Oh, we're going to try and get that roll on. We're going to get that roll on. I've got to get the stick. And here comes Buzz. I lost track where I was. The water's down further, so we're going to head down that way. There's some trains for you there, Razor. Here we are. Oh, I nearly lost my finger. Here we go. Go! Oh, that wasn't a very good throw. Bolt actually looked at me and said, that wasn't very good. Let's go. That's the boys. Good to get a picture of them running. Mr. Buzz does so well. That's the boys. But welcome everybody. If you're watching, and please say hi in the chat. And let us know where you're watching from. We're based in Sydney, Australia. People hear me repeat myself sometimes a lot on just where we are and a bit about Buzz and Bolt. Because the nature of our live streams, people pop in and out and might look for a little while, but they've missed out on who they are and where we are. Because I had somebody the other day, they were in here chatting, and they said on the chat, aren't the dogs hot? So I think they were in America, and it would be hot because where they were, it's summer, and but it's winter here, so they can run around as much as they like without, well, they'll get hot, but they won't overheat because of the heat of the summer. Okay, we're going to go down and get some water. So, I don't want to go that way. Let's go this way. Let's go this way, because that takes you down towards the water. But welcome everybody. This way. Come. Buddy. Do that all the time. It's always buzz or body. I don't think I've asked this morning if anyone's watching, what sort of dog do you have? If you haven't, let us know. That's Buzz. He's a 14-year-old English Staffy, and that's Bolt. He's an 18-month-old Staffy mix. Full of energy, and Bolt's full of energy as well. Buzz is, for his age, aren't you? The vet's very happy with his heart. So, yeah, we're going to leave you over there, mister. Nobody walking around. Keep my eyes wide open. Come on, let's go. What's your fault? You're on the other side of the fence. Come, this way. We'll show you how to get out. Come. You got to go to the gate. Come. The gate. You're going to make me walk all that way? Hey, Foxy. Great seeing you. Thanks for joining us. Foxy from Sweden. Always good to see you on. Let's go. Come. Now we'll see if my... Let's go. That's the boys. So we'll head back down here. I just looked at the time. It's only 7:10. We've been going. Yeah, what happened was this morning, I ended up starting roughly 15 minutes early. I got down here a little bit early, and Bolt was being Bolt's in the back, wanting to get out of the car. Weren't you? And so I was just sitting there, and I was just getting everything ready, and I hit the live button by mistake. So I was stuck in the car, and then I went, "Oh, we're live! I'm thinking we're alive already." So got to go with it. These things happen. Come on, let's go. Let's go. And Foxy says, "I see the dogs." Yes, they're all happy. Oh, by the way, Foxy, you might not have known. Took Buzz. I don't know why I do that. I get their names mixed up when I'm talking. I think it's the bees. But Buzz took him to the vet. His bandage is off. Vet's very happy with his progress. With that sore in the back of his leg, we're just leaving the bandage off now to see if it'll dry out. Got some anti-lick antiseptic cream, an ointment to put on it, and just got to keep a track of it if it doesn't flare up again. If it does, have to take him back. If not, it's all sweet, all cool, all good. That's the boys. I don't think I'll stop walking. I think I'll just stay in this spot and let them just have a bit of a run around. And Foxy will be back. All cool. That's the boys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Who's the boys? So I noticed this morning, even though it was cloudy, it got light a little bit earlier. So I can't wait for those times, because there's a place I want to take everyone to. I want you to come with me. If anyone saw that video where I had to carry Buzz on my shoulder, it's the latest video that's out. Please go check it out. But he got a bit tired and I had to carry him. I'm going to try and do some more videos. Like everything, it just becomes time. And ideas as well. But I've got some ideas for more videos. Just got to get it together. That's the boys. That just reminds me. What was it? Eddie Murphy. Bowfinger. That's the movie, Bowfinger. When he was in a movie that he didn't know he was starring in. And he kept saying, "Got to keep it together, keep it together, keep it together." Don't know if people remember that movie. I liked it. I thought it was good. And I can't remember the other actor's name. He's famous, but I can't remember his name at the time. Okay, let's go get a water. And there we go, Jamie. He's found his plastic bottle. Got to keep it together, keep it together, keep it together. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Where's the bottle? I know. Not only does he have a stick fixation, he has a plastic bottle. There we go. As well, won't let it run. You gonna have water? Bod. Come. Have a water. Hello, Zelda. Thanks for joining us. I just saw Alfredo saying hello. Appreciate that. And welcome to the channel. Chubby Rain. That was the movie that they were filming. That's right. So I hope I haven't missed anyone that's new that's popped into the chat. Just say hi there and I'll quickly see that. Zelda, welcome. Whoops. You're drinking too fast. Great to see you. Just got Buzz and Bolt out. I thought it was going to rain. It was raining all day yesterday. And that's him having a drink. And oops. And Bolt's down there on his plastic bottle. And at the moment, Buzz does drink a lot because he's on antibiotics for his arthritis, which causes him to drink a lot. Yeah, he's picking up trash, Jamie. He's a good boy, keeping Australia clean. That's the boy. Personally, myself, I've never been one to throw rubbish on the ground. I might have dropped stuff or something and not realise it, but never been one to do that. And Zelda's from Turkey. I think that's welcome. We've had a few people from Turkey. I think that first word is Turkey. Much appreciate you joining us. Not too sure I understand English, but you might have a translator going as well. And I've just probably got to watch that I don't talk. Oh, I've got a habit of talking fast. And plus with my accent. There we go, have some more water. Now, Buzz does not have a drinking problem, does he? You got a drinking problem? That's a boy. That's a boy. Another great thing too, where Zelda's typing in a different language, if I'm at home and I'm on my laptop doing it, I can actually translate it. On my phone here, I can't. So you go into, I'm not going to try and explain it. You go into some part of it and you press translate, which is a cool feature. It is a cool looking king. Coco's dad is Turkish. You're right there, Alfredo. That's Heiko. I hope I'm saying that right. Anyway, if you're in person and you're talking to somebody and you say their name wrong or something, then they'll come back and explain it to you. But when it's in print, unless it's phonetically written out, it makes it a little bit harder. But welcome. Really appreciate you joining us. There's Zelda. I do apologise, I can't understand. But it's great seeing you. Come, let's go. No, where are they going? Okay. Oh, they're in for a play. Okay. Where's the ball? Here he comes. Where's your stick? Where's your stick? Where's your stick? Poor Buzz has been left behind. And if you're only new to the channel, the reason he's limping is he's got a little bit of arthritis. And that's what the medication is, just to keep him comfortable. It's like anything, as you get older, these things happen. But we're just going to come down to this part here. And I think we'll just hang around here for a little while. That's a boy. We're going to, oh, where's your stick? Any sticks over here? Here's a chunk of wood. Oh no, that's not wood. So I want to get him to do his roll on. I think people have seen it. When I don't want him to do it, like I just don't want to show it off, he does it. And when I want him to do it, this is not the best stick. Yeah, but I know, it's a cheapie. There we go. You ready? I know, we're having trouble. Hang on, we're having gimbal troubles. Hang on. We're up and running again. You ready? See if he does his roll. I give up. That's the boys. Let's go. Let's go. Used to do it all the time, mister. All the time. There's a couple of magpies here as well. There's one there and one there. And you got to watch in springtime when it's their nesting season. They swoop you. So you see people with push bikes, helmets with spikes on them. And they can sort of damage your head a little bit. Is that gate open? No, it looks like all the gates are shut. Just sort of give them the opportunity if someone walks past and Mr. Social Bolt decides he wants to say hello. Hey, mister. Hey, Sasha. Great seeing you. Thanks for joining us. Great to see you again, aren't you? You're happy too, aren't you? See? I'm just sneaking over here to shut this gate. And we'll... Magpies are fantastic. Oh, thank you for that, Sash. Oh, beautiful boy. And Alfredo, yeah, thank you. Use the translator. I think, yeah, you press it. You've got to copy and paste whatever's written there. And depending too, some languages it won't translate. Some it will. There's only a list of so many that it will translate. Get this gate shut. No ideas for you, mister. He was on a roll there. That's the boys. Come, come. Let's go, let's go. Buzz, 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 buzz. Doesn't quite work, you just call him Buzz Buzz. Yeah, good boy. But if you just joined us, that's Buzz, a 14-year-old English Staffy, a rescue dog rescued at 18 months. And Mr. Hyperactive, Bolt, he's an 18-month-old Staffy mix. He was rescued at 2 months. And okay, what have we got? Yes, okay. Sasha says, my old Staffy used to bark and it sounded like I love you. It does. Well, that's what Buzz was saying to you. Oh no, here we go. I don't want them over there. Where's the mate? Let's go. Yeah. This is a great trick because he doesn't listen otherwise. Well, he does, because some of the times you call out to him, but when he's got his I think he's headstrong. Let me know in the chat if you've got a dog or have had a dog that's headstrong. My brother's dog's like that. He was on the chat the other night, or he was watching, and he was texting me, if people remember. That's when I did the inaugural night walk with my headlamp, which I probably won't ever do again. And they got a Marama. And it is headstrong, and certain breeds, I suppose, it's like that. And Bolt's a bit like that, because you can say no or say something to correct him, and he just gives you that look, and it's like, I'm not going to take any notice. I'm going to do what I want to do. Like he's just ran back over there. That's okay if he ends up in there. See, it's not working anymore because he knows he's not going to get it. That's all right. Can't see anyone wandering around, so people should be safe. Oh, thank you for that, Alfred. That's nice. Hey, Heiko. Great seeing you. And Sasha misses the dog, lived till he was almost 18. That is done well, and I would say you've got some great memories. I've lost them. Oh no, here he comes. They're over there doing something. And Alfredo, thanks for translating that for you. Zelda said, was it Zelda? Oh yes, she said yes. You are so beautiful and sweet. Thank you so much, and love you and kiss you with love from Turkey. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. And it's great to see you on the channel. Hear the boys. Hear the boys. Doing their thing. Yeah, oh, Sandy. Cool. I have no idea. And Heiko. Great to see you. Heiko equals Heiko. And Heiko's So, oh yes, he's popped in. I think I said hello before, so I do apologise if I haven't. But thanks for joining us, Heiko, with a beautiful French Bulldog called Coco, who can open drawers. Yes, and Coco, my life. There we go. I think they might be starting to get tired now. I don't know. And Sasha says, well, Staffy's last meal he had, a Happy Meal from Happy Meal. How nice. A Happy Meal from McDonald's. No, the dog sounds like a beautiful dog, and I'm pretty sure, and I know you'd have great memories. just anybody in the chat with a dog or even a pet, if you've got great memories or just one memory of your, or something memorable that your dog's done or about your dog, let us know in the chat. That'd be cool to see. And to just trying to think of one of Buzz. Bolts, hang on, no, nothing's open. I know it's the day that you get them. I think, no, the greatest memory, I always remember this, when I first got Buzz. Brought him into the house, he's sort of looking around, but I had to go to work, as in the next day. And if you've seen when I filming from or doing live streams from the lounge, one of the lounge rooms, there's a door that goes into the garage. And I got home, you obviously would have heard the garage door open up, walked in, he saw me, I sat down on the floor, he ran over, so happy, patting him, and he peed on me. He was so happy he peed on me. I did, that's a great memory. I loved it, so funny. Peed from excitement of seeing me. Hey, mister. Oh. It's like Sasha said, I love you. That's what he's saying. And I'll just check in the chat. Let me, hang on. Almost. Oh, fantastic, Heiko. If we could pop his link up, that'd be fantastic. I'm just, he's happy. Okay, he's happy toy. Almost 50 subs. That's fantastic, Heiko. He's got some great videos there. And Sasha says, I'm only 20 and he died when I was 18. So I had, oh, that would be hard. That would be hard. So that's all you've known, to have him there. What? Okay, we'll watch you. And Sasha says, Christmas dinner every year, he looked like a barrel after eating. That's cool. That's cool. Because they certainly love their food, don't they? And especially Christmas time, they do get spoiled. And Alfredo says, Sasha, do you have... Okay, that's Discord. Lovely. And Alfredo says, why haven't you joined? Oh, okay. I'm just going to leave everyone work that one out. Have you got a link? Okay. There we go. The link's up, and I've caught up with the chat. But I'm going back to Sasha and the Christmas dinner. A few Christmases ago. Because yeah, we always, I don't know, do other people do this? Let me know in the chat. You wrap up Christmas presents for your pets or for your dog. Then you give it to them and see if they'll unwrap it. Sometimes they do, depending what's in there. Or they just look at it and you unwrap it for them. No, you're talking too much. And you can't get out. Come. And one year, I got them 2 steaks. 1 steak each. That was their Christmas present. Like, that wasn't huge or anything like that. And they hoed into it. And they loved it. Hey, Tasso. Great seeing you from, I think someone said you're from Greece. Welcome. Oh, dear. Honestly, let's go over here. But great seeing you, Tasso. And I think we've caught up. I was most liquid, but he was just overly excited. And Alfredo says, Tasso, hello. Yes, Greek, the Greek flag. And Alfredo Leone in chat. Thank you for that, Tasso. Oh, and Sasha, some birthday present. That's correct. Yep. Things we do. They're family. That's why we do it. Well, he does. And he's a ball-obsessed dog. I don't give him the ball as much anymore. Well, I did. I don't know where that ball went. It's probably just in this section here. Is that? I'll go and have a look in a second. Oh, from the Peloponnesus. Okay, cool. I know where that is. And Sandy says, I wrap presents from the dog, all horribly wrapped with torn bits of paper. Yes, that's his great friend, real friend with all letters. Oh, cool. That's good to know. That is good. And letters is, not many people do that today. So that's cool. That's good. Yes, that's right. Typically loses the ball. And Fredo, can I? Okay, that's all there. I'm just going to have a quick look. I'm going to ignore them. I'm going to look at the grass. It's got, no, I think it was over further. It's no big deal. It's no deal breaker. It was like I had the other day. It was a ball. It was a rope ball. And they eventually got pulled apart. But no, it might have been up further. I'm not going to bore everyone. Dear me, looking for the ball. Yes, there's a boy. I think they're starting to get tired a little bit now. They're quietening down a little bit. Oh, that was two magpies over my head. I think they're having a little bit of a tussle. That's the boys. Oh, that's what I was going to ask everyone. Where earlier we talked about memberships and we've got memberships up and running again. I put a little introduction video to it. I look at it sometimes, I think, is that silly? Some people do it, some people don't. And I thought I'd just do an all-out style like Buzz telling everyone about it. Let us know when you see it, whether leave it up there or give it up. I get these weird ideas in my head. And everyone's saying hello. And Sasha says, I love those pups. I'd honestly get on the floor and cuddle them all. Thank you. Thank you, Sasha. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. They bond together. They just get on so well. And it's like I say, especially at home, when they've got the stick, and when you're watching them at home, it's like when you go into a waiting room somewhere and they've got a fish tank. And what you do, well, I do anyway, let us know in the chat if other people do this, but you just sit there and watch the fish and stare at them, and it's relaxing and calming. And even though at home they can be a bit chaotic, even when they're lying down I do the same thing, it's just good to sit there and watch them. And we did a short of Bolt sitting on top of Buzz. Please go check that out. And all the other content, they do other content besides the live stream. Please go check those out, shorts, videos, and we post in the community page. But that video is of Bolt sitting on Buzz, and I just put a funny sort of a caption towards it, something to do with his treats. And but last night, he does it, but last night, I don't know, he would not stop licking my shirt or my jumper, and then he just went along and just sat straight on top of me. So I'm sitting on the lounge, he just sat there. It's like I said, like Buzz, when he was younger, was affectionate to a certain point, but he liked his own space. And I always said with Bolt, oh, wouldn't it be cool, he's one of those dogs that just lie all over you. Well, I've got what I wished. He sits on you. It's cool, it's cool. And he's starting to get heavier. So, and Fredo accepted, and Jamie says they definitely love each other. They do, Jamie. It's so cool. And yeah, I remember, who was on the other day? Someone said anyway, when that time comes, dear, we'll have to possibly look for another friend for Bolt here. I don't know how he'd react because he doesn't know life without him. But they've quietened down now, which is good. I've slowed down. I can actually stand here and let everyone watch them instead of trying to catch up with them. But I'm so happy. It never rained. I wasn't going to cancel the stream. I sat there last night. It was pouring. Well, not pouring. It was raining. And it rained most of the day. And I said, oh no, I think it. But I just thought, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I had two options. I was going to go to another dog park. But then starting early, there's no lights, so it's dark. This one's closer. And there's those little bit of lighting over there. And I thought, if it's raining, I'll just bring my umbrella. So I'd have the poo bags, the umbrella, the camera and the two dogs, and the leads. So, but welcome everybody. Thanks for joining us. Really, oh. You lost the ball. Don't complain to me. And I'm not going to go look for it. I'm going to have to go buy you another one today. You're costing me money if you keep losing it. I'm going to send you out for a job. I reckon you'd have a great job being on the drive-through. You know, the person that sits in there in the drive-through of McDonald's. Are you sure? No, that's some other dog's toy. There we go. Hey, Michelle. Welcome. Great seeing you from Oregon. Hope everything's going well. Not too hot for you there. You'll be going into your afternoon. Because if it's our morning, it's your afternoon or night. Or something like that. But great seeing you. Thanks for joining us. And Michelle might not know. I'll just give a bit of update. Took Buzz, or anyone before as well. Stop talking. Took Buzz to the vet. And yesterday, and the vet was very happy with that sore in his leg. No bandage. So all bandages are off. You can still see it. But I'll have to go home and clean it up a little bit because it's a bit messy here. And I've got some antiseptic cream to put on it. And he said, we'll leave the bandage off, see how it goes. And if there's any other, if it starts to swell or something happens, we just got to take it back. Here, come. Come. Oh, I know you listen. I know you listen. So there's a quick update. Look at him going again. He does. And great to see you as well, Michelle. And oh yay, excellent news. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Yes. So I was really happy with that. So it looks like, well, he won't need an operation, which is fantastic. He's had a few operations, a little bit of history. Like other dogs have attacked him, and it's not. Yeah, I just remember. Yeah. Anyway, we'll leave it at that. And he's had a few operations. Also, I can't remember the name of it. One of his back legs. It's a rotor cuff or something. And what happened was, if you see my arm. Another dog, he was only playing, it was only nothing malicious in it from the other dog, but just ran up, wanted to have a bit of wrestle. Suddenly he must have pulled it or done something, and his back leg just stuck up. He couldn't put it down, and he was limping, so he couldn't put his leg down. Took him to the vet, and needed an operation. So the vet could have done it, he said, at a cheaper price, but he suggested this other place here in Sydney, where you could get it done and they do a fantastic job, but a little bit more expensive. So I went to the more expensive one because I wanted the best for Buzz. I think it cost $5,000, something along that, plus whatever else after that. But it was well worth it. Here we go. It's looking a bit red at the moment, but I think that's just on his skin. But if you look at the sore, that looks terrible. But a lot of that redness is just, the vet said that's just on his fur. It's not actually the sore, but I sort of said to him, probably should have bandaged it up. I'll keep it checking. I'll give it a wash when I get home and go from there. I'm just looking at probably not good running around like this. I never thought about that. But he, yes, had the operation. And at first it was like he couldn't walk, and then it was like having to rehabilitate him. I'd take him up and down the street, get him to walk slow. I'm thinking, oh, and the leg would go up, down, or couldn't put it down. I thought, oh, is he eventually going to get it down? And just one day, it just started. He started walking more, and not long after that, you wouldn't even think he had the operation. So it was well worth it. And let me have a look. Have I missed anything? And Sandy says it's such an international, it is cool. And it's great to see a lot of people from all different countries. And hopefully all these people understand my accent. Some people tell me it's not that bad, not as full-on Australian accent. But thanks for that, Sandy. Everyone's saying hello to each other, and Sasha says, look at Bolt doing ankle breakers to Buzz. It's amazing how he's running through. He's a strong boy. He is a strong boy there, Sasha. And the vet's happy with his heart. Checks him out. Weighed him again yesterday. So he's sitting on 20 kilos. That's Buzz. I'm not too sure of Bolt. Next time I take the vet, I'll have to weigh him. I'd say it'd be about 30 something, 35. And it feels heavy sometimes. And I wonder if I feed him too much. But yeah, 20 kilos. And the vet says he's happy with that weight. And Alfredo, who's that preciousness you have in your thumbnail, Michelle? Ooh. And Michelle says, oh, Leonie, that is my boxer that has passed. And Alfredo says, oh, baby, bless him. And I have a Pacific Bulldog. Bulldogs are beautiful dogs. They are beautiful dogs. I think we're finally quieting down a bit now. It's sort of, which is cool. But I'm looking forward to when it's lighter of a morning and even lighter of an afternoon. Instead of coming to the same place. I think I was talking about it earlier and I got sidetracked. That's right, the video that we've got up where you see me carrying Buzz, that's Western Sydney Parkland thing, I can't remember what it's called. It's out near the equestrian centre where they had the Olympic equestrian. And it's a huge area. And you're up on a hill and there's a little bit of a view and all that type of thing. There's some walkways there. You've got to have them on the lead. I cheat sometimes, but there's certain areas you can go down and there's no one around. And the best time to go, because on weekends a lot of people go there, you get joggers there and everything, but during the week there'd be less people. So I might be able to let them run free a little bit where we did some of the videoing. There was no one around and they could run free around there. So when it gets lighter, and I checked the signal wires up there and it wasn't too bad. I think it was had all 4 bars on the 5G. But if it cuts out a bit, I think I just have to wear that. I think, because everyone knows what I'm like with all that. I get a bit fussy. And Michelle, yeah, you would. You'd think about him every day. And Sandy says, at least you don't say, oh, yeah, nah, Peter. Oh, okay. Yeah, nah. No. You know, I'd never heard of that before until a few years. That Australians say, yeah, nah. Yeah, nah means no. It's like they're going, they think about it and they go, nah, no. So it's yeah, no, yeah, nah. I don't know if I ever done it. And when I heard somebody talking about it, I must have seen it somewhere. I'm thinking, oh, probably a few years ago, could be 5 years ago, something like that. I just thought, I don't say that. Never heard of it before. So it surprised me. You quieting down now, mister? We're going to finish up soon. So you just can go home and sleep. I can have a cup of coffee. Yeah, nah. I don't know if anyone else in the chat's heard that before. Sandy knows. Sandy's in New Zealand. Do they say yeah, nah in New Zealand? I don't know. Listen, boys, But welcome everyone. If you just joined us, we've been going for a little while here. We thought it was going to rain, but it didn't. Possibly could. I'll just give a weather report or a temperature report from my trusty Apple Watch. Whether it's not. Hang on. So temperature hasn't really changed. It's the 31st here, Thursday, 7:45, top right hand corner, and it's 9 degrees. And there's my little workout thing. I should have had that going. Haven't done much today, have I? New workout. That button doesn't get pressed a lot. So when I go for a dog walk, I press it. Like in lead walk. I should have done that today, never thought. And Sandy says, at least you don't have... Oh, okay, I've read that. Sandy says, lol, we do here too. It's like a stylised Aussie thing where they say it's like 10 times in a row. yeah. And Jamie says, Peter, you have got more of an Australian British accent. Well, thank you. At least the main thing, at least everybody can understand me, but I can put on the full-on Australian accent. Probably not the greatest at it. Yeah, mate. How you going? Yeah. You know, it's not hard. I can't do it. I'd have to have some words in front of me. That's right, mate. Come on, boys. Let's go. Yeah. I don't know. I'm no good at it. Oops. Don't hit that button. It's funny, when I'm scrolling up on my phone to just catch up with the chat, sometimes there's a window that pops up, and that's where you can get rid of a message or block somebody and all this type of stuff. And I'm going, and our Frodo came up, and I've just got to, don't touch anything, and I've got to just get out of that screen. So if I do something by accident, it's not on purpose. It's just like, so if anyone disappears, I'll get you back. I'll get you back. Oh, hello, Margarita. Have I missed something here? Welcome, Margarita. Scrolling back, can't see, but welcome. Here we go. I'm going to head over here. I think I'll just let them do their thing for the moment. We'll just sit back and watch them. Hey, mister, when you get older, it's going to be just... When Bolt gets older, it'll be a little bit more calm. I love watching Bush. That's the other channel, Bushka. And his memoir. Is that how you say it, Sandy? I say Melanoy. I don't know, I just phonetically say it. Memoir? I don't know. But his dog is 1 month older than Bolt, sorry. He's 19 months, somewhere along that. And you'll iron off that jogger. There we go. And he seems more well behaved than you. He's got him doing well on the recall. Because I've done recall training with this fella, and it got to a point he wouldn't come back without a treat because he looks at your hand. So I've stopped the treats to make sure he comes back. Every now and again I bring him out. But no matter what, I don't know, let us know in the chat if your dog does this, that they look at your hands because they think you've got something. And he looks straight away at the hand. I was eating a sandwich yesterday and I just got a little bit of crust off it. The sandwich was in one hand, a little bit of crust I was handing to him was in the other hand, so I handed him the crust. He opened his mouth and took it, but his eyes were on the sandwich, which was in my other hand. So he took what I had, but was still looking at the bigger part, and the bigger piece of food, weren't you? You're a greedy boy. You're a funny boy, but greedy. Melanoir, that's it. I was close. What did I say? Memoir. Melanoir. What you looking at? Oh, another jogger. But we're pretty safe here because you can only get through over there. And the gates are all closed on that side. I went and closed them. I think one was already closed. But it's a great park this way. I love coming down here. It's just a lot of area and a lot of people for streaming and that. I love taking him to the dog parks where other dogs are so he can socialise still. Stop looking at that jogger. Stop looking at the opening in the gate. Hey, I've got a squeaky pocket, haven't I? It's really cool. They've calmed down now. If you're here right at the beginning. That's the boys. I think that I'm going to have to find a new stick. They've destroyed that one. Which is stick? I gave you one before, like over here somewhere. We'll go. No, you can't have the umbrella. That's not a stick. So I'm happy I didn't have to use the umbrella. We'll go over here and look for another stick. He hasn't tried to take the umbrella off me too, which is good. Hey, no, don't speak so soon. He opened his mouth and was going to chew it. Yeah. Go find you another stick. Where's the stick? Where's the stick? Where's the stick? Come. Okay. Nothing worth. I think of you. You know, it'd be a great business. Selling dog sticks. Like just bits of wood. Because I love. Well, this fella, he loves it. I know. He loves sticks. I know he found a bit. Or the old stick. Oh, hang on. Oh no, that's an ibis. I thought it was a cockatoo. I don't remember one time I was down here. This is ages ago. And the whole lot was just... Oh no, I think it was. Anyway, there were all those cockatoos and galahs. I thought that was one there. But nothing there. Hey boys, we're going to head off in a minute. I still haven't lost the leads. And Alfredo says competing for the same stick when they have. That's right. I might say that number 596. There. That's why I love animals. They're unique. They are very unique. And welcome to the language I don't understand, but welcome. Thanks for joining us. Much appreciated. I know. I think I'm going to put them on the lead now. I think we'll head because we've been going, because I started early. And yeah, I think, like I always say, I think Buzz is going okay, but I've still got to be mindful of him. And at some time I do have to go home. I'll just, yeah. Anyway, remember the other day you had that shoe and I couldn't get the lead on him. See? He's pretty good when you, oops, I cut out a bit. He's pretty good when you want to get the lead on him. But that day he had the shoe. He wasn't that interested. And Sandy said, how does an ibis look like a cock? No, I saw, you're right, Sandy, you're right. I just saw, vaguely I saw something white fly up. And I thought, is it going to be a cockatoo? And then I realised it was the ibis. So you are right. And I actually think it's going to rain. It just has that feel. Does anyone know that smell? I suppose when it's drier and then you know rain's coming, you can... Don't know if anyone else has ever experienced that. That's the boys. But I can't smell it, but it just looks like it. So I think we've done well this morning. Been very lucky. It's not what I expected as in weather-wise, which I'm happy with. You happy, mister? This is a lead I used to train bolt on. See the two knots? So I saw that somewhere. So you hold your hand where the knot is when you're teaching them to walk beside you, and the knot stops your hand from slipping. So they'll always just walk in that position, if that makes sense. So when I'm walking, say Bolt, hang on mister, you're always in a hurry. So if I put my hand here where the knot is, there's just no hand, my hand won't slip, because sometimes when you're walking, say with this lead, your hand will go up and down. So the dog will be in different positions. So if you want him, it sort of worked. So if I haven't got it. I'll do that one day and just see. But he's walking when I'm not streaming. He's very good. When I'm streaming, like I've always said, they know, and I think they're wanting to be paid actors or something. I'm not too sure. But we're going to head back. Car's still there, hasn't been stolen. It wouldn't get stolen. Check pockets for car keys, make sure I haven't lost them. I can guarantee one day I'm going to drop them, and for another half hour of stream you'll see me walking around looking. I've got tracksuit pants on, but inside those I've got a pair of shorts on as well. So I put the keys inside my tracksuit pants in the shorts. That's the boys. So it's a little bit of water, a little bit of a, lagoon, or it's not a dam, a pond. That's all there as well. Okay, got to do your sniff out. Hey, there's some ibis over here. Sandy, these ibis over here are called the cockatoo ibis. No, they're not. They're just ibis. Oh, some duckies. Bolt sees the ducks. There the boys. Here we go. You see some ibis flying past somewhere. Oh, there they go. Some duckies. You love your duckies, don't you? So that goes, I don't know how far that goes all up in there. You're not allowed to swim in it. There's a sign here somewhere. Swimming prohibited. By order of the general manager, whoever the general manager is. But we'll just go down here. That's the boys. And when a lot of I don't know if anyone else finds that with their dogs, not so much as Buzz now, but mainly Bolt, where you first go off for a walk, they're energetic, or he is, but once you keep going and once the energy's gone, especially when you run like this, he's just a lot more calmer, I think. Don't prove me wrong. Come on, we're going to head over to the car. Let's go. We're going to finish it up, everybody. Look, I really appreciate everyone joining us. Sandy is laughing about the cockatoos, about the cockatoo ibises. And Jamie, Sydney is a lovely city. Everybody should visit there at least once. Oh, thank you, Sandy. It's like I said, when you live somewhere, I know it's a beautiful harbour and everything, but I see it all the time. You just become accustomed to it or for granted. See, a town where I was born, it's a small country town, and in the mountains, not every year, but it does snow up there. And when I say mountains, that's what we call mountains in Australia, but other countries probably just call them a mound. Just get rid of the tane. But it snowed up there. But I never went up and saw the snow. For me to go and see the snow, I went to the area here in Australia called the Snowy Mountains. So it's not like full on. What are you doing? You've proved it. Look, they're both pulling. Oh, I think they're ready for more. We'll just go for a little bit longer. We'll go for a wander. Just get my arms right here. Go for a little bit of a wander, then we'll head back because we're going to have to finish up. But if you just joined us, that's Buzz with the white. He's a 14-year-old English Staffy, and the other fella is Bolt. He's a 18-month-old Staffy mix. Got his name on the side so he doesn't forget it. don't forget your name. Oh no, they're full on wanting to go. Okay, I thought they were tired. I thought you were tired. And they're both rescue dogs. Bolt he rescued at 2 months old, and Buzz rescued here at 18 months old. So the big age difference between the two of them, but they get on so well together. They've got a great bond between each other. That's the boys. I really appreciate everyone joining us. And Jamie Sydney's lovely. After I check direct messages, and Michelle says, do you have huge spiders there? Yes. When it gets hotter weather, and if I go out in the summertime, well, not if, when I do, when it gets lighter, especially in summertime, the huntsmen, they're huge. They're big things. And say, see that tree there, you see the big branch there, or the big part of the tree and the smaller tree there, they'll build a web across there. And you just have a habit of, unless you're looking, you can walk into them. When you walk into one of their webs, you're always brushing your back. And they're not poisonous. I don't think, they can bite you, but they can't kill you. But I suppose you might feel a little bit sick. I don't know. I'd have to look that up. But they're called a huntsman. I assume they're in other countries as well. Then you've got your redbacks. They're only little things. They've got a red dot on them. They're poisonous. And I had some in my garage. They don't jump at you. They just sit there. So I just go get the fly spray and didn't have many, but I just get the fly spray and kill them. A lot of people here in Australia get their house. You can do it yourself as well. Get your house sprayed for spiders. We get it sprayed for cockroaches. We have big cockroaches here as well. And hello, Jeannie. Welcome. Great seeing Jeannie from California, Southern California. Always great seeing Jeannie here. We've just we've been going since 6:15. What happened this morning? I always said, we're starting the stream at 6:30, so sometimes I started a few minutes early since we're down here. Well, I got here a little bit earlier this morning, like 15 minutes early. I don't know what happened. Already had them in the car. I thought, we'll just head down there. He was whining in the back. I was sitting in the car just looking at something, but I hit the live button by mistake. And I'm sitting in the car going, I think, no, we're live. So I had to just go. So I've been going since 6:15 and now it's 8 o'clock. So just over 2 hours. And I thought, this fella's tired, but he just seems to want to keep going. Don't know why. And drop bears. Yes, we have drop bears. You've got to be careful of those. They fall out of the tree and hit you. I don't think people believe us. There is the myth of the drop bear here in Australia. But I don't know, they call koala bears drop bears. But we don't have bears in Australia because the koala bear is not a bear, it's a marsupial. I don't know why they call them bears. I'll let Sandy explain that, Michelle, about drop bears. It's sort of a urban myth joke type thing. That's the boys. Just we're moseying around. That's the boys. Hello, Peter. Buzz and oh, yes. I said hello to Jamie. And drop bear, koala bears. Koala bears. Yes, they are cute. They are cute. I've never held one. You can go to some places and hold them. But when you go, you don't see them here in Sydney, but when you go to the zoo or different places like that, sanctuaries, you see them. And they just sit there in the tree. And these are eucalyptus trees that you see. A lot of the trees here in Australia, except for down there, there's pine. But if you go out in the country and that, you just see lots of them. And that's what koala bears eat. But I think I read somewhere it's only a certain type that they eat. And I don't know how true it is. They say they don't really drink water because they get all the moisture out of the leaves. I don't know how true that is. But Jamie says, do you live in a small city, Peter? No, it's Sydney. I'm in a suburb here in Sydney, out in the western suburbs. But the population of Sydney, I think, is between 5 and 5.5 million. So quite a few people live here, not as big as a lot of the cities around the world, but I think it's between 5 and 5.5 million people live in Sydney. What's that? Oh. Can you okay, nice. Oh, you live in the suburbs too? Yeah. And Sandy says, drop bears are vicious little creatures that wait in trees. When you walk past, they drop on you and attack you. It's an urban myth, legend, urban myth, or whatever they call it. Oh, he's a cute ducky, this one. He's waddling across there. Aren't you, mister? So we're going to leave it on that note, on Sandy's pack there, and I'm not too sure what you meant there, Jenny. Oh, can you okay, nice. I know that Australia has the zoo that is dedicated, to Steve Irwin. That's Sydney Zoo. Sydney Zoo. No, it's not. Australia Zoo, which is in Queensland. But yes, I think his son looks after that now. What's his name? There's Bindi Irwin. No, can't remember the other fella's name. The son? No, can't remember his name. Are we going to go home now? Yeah, he oversees it. I'm trying. What's his name? There's the daughter's Bindi. There was Steve. I can't remember the son's name now. No, I can't remember. Okay, boys, we're going to head off now. And just thank you, everyone, for watching. We'll when I get home, I'll put the live up as a replay if anyone wants to pop back in and check it out. No, you can't have the ducks. Please don't forget to go check out the rest of the channel. There's some shorts there, some videos, and the community page. And just like I said, we've started up memberships again. And I was having a little bit of trouble of gifting memberships. I can gift out memberships, free ones and that type of thing. But YouTube, which was very good, I only spoke to them yesterday about it, because when you monetize, you can actually live chat them. I know. You can live chat them, and they responded quickly, and it's all been fixed up. I think it was probably something I was doing wrong, I don't know, but the little button just wouldn't appear no matter what I tried to do. So go take a look at that as well. And the content that we're putting on there is, I want it to be totally different as on the main channel. Some of them are sort of the same, but I'm in the process of working that out. And there's a new one up now that I explain why I started YouTube. And you actually get to see my funny head. But thank you, everybody, for joining us. Really appreciate everyone's support. And we'll see you tonight. We're going to be on again tonight. And I'm going to press that button so I can give out some free memberships. And if you want to receive a free membership, it's all random. I don't choose it. YouTube does. But you need to opt in. So if you go to the join button of the channel, don't have to do that now. You can do it later. Top right-hand corner, I think it is, there's 3 little dots. Press that. And somewhere along the line in there, you opt in to receive gifted memberships, not automatic. I didn't know that until I found out. So take care, everyone. Take care, Jenny, Michelle, Sandy. There's people I can see, Alfredo and everyone else. Jamie, really appreciate everyone. And we'll see you again soon. And Michelle, thank you, Michelle.